Hey, I'm Scotty Rock.
And I'm Nate Danger.
Danger, what are we talking about today, bud?
Today we're talking about a band that needs no introduction.
No, but we're going to introduce them anyways.
And we're talking about one of the kings, the godfathers of the hair metal scene.
Motley Crue.
Oh, I want you to do some more.
Oh. Oh, man, we could have kept going. The kings of glam metal, the originators of origin.
That's right. That's right. We're talking about Motley Crue.
That's right. And we're going to talk about specifically,
we're going to be talking about one of their albums.
Theater of Pain.
Oh my goodness.
40th anniversary.
It's coming out.
It's already out, I think.
No, what are you talking about? It's already out. Check it.
It's right here.
What, are you kidding me?
What? We're listening to it.
Why? I couldn't get it today. This is just the deluxe version. Where's the 40th anniversary?
This is it, I think.
No.
Well, the 40th anniversary has like a live.
I don't have a 40th anniversary on Apple Music. Today, I checked.
Oh, I don't know.
We got to know what we're talking about here, bro.
Okay, let's start over.
Theater of Pain.
40th
Anniversary. I don't think it's out.
Oh, November 14th.
There you go. November 14th.
Okay, let's start over again.
No, I like this. It's way better when we can
don't know
show
what
your
doing.
mistakes.
Yeah, no. Okay.
All right, so we're talking about the 40th anniversary edition of Theater of Pain.
November 14th, apparently, 2025.
It's coming out.
Yeah, man. But, like, okay, we're 40 years later, Danger. This is, like, back in our prime as kids, like, 40 years ago. It's hard to imagine, eh?
So, Theater of Pain.
Wow, that must have
Motley Crue, first off, one of my top 5 favorite bands of all time.
Oh, man. These guys, like, not invented the genre, but, like, they contributed in such a massive way, hey?
Absolutely.
For popularity.
Absolutely. One of the forefathers of the glam metal movement. But Motley Crue was always trying to reinvent themselves and stay current and do different things. But as a band as a whole, I would probably say Motley Crue might be my third favorite band ever.
Oh, yeah? Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Like Motley Crue for me has been, like, I love, like, the early stuff. I like what I like about Crue, and I liked when I liked it. You know what I mean? But sometimes, in, like, you know, as their career progressed, I'm like, a little bit.
Wow.
Well, like, New Tattoo, I'm not a fan of. Made no, like...
New Tattoo.
Yeah. new Tattoo.
New Tattoo.
But, like, okay.
Who wants a hot dog?
Yeah. Who wants a hot dog? Cinderella does.
Yeah, that's right. Cinderella's eating Patrick's hot
Patrick's
dogs.
hot dogs.
Hey, Patrick. Getting your hot dog chewed on by Cinderella. All right.
Hot dogs. Man, I wish I had a restaurant. I'd call it like some... Okay, Motley Crue's 40th anniversary. Theater of Pain. They made Danger's favorite band of all time.
No, great band.
Great band, yeah.
Theater of Pain was absolutely the first Motley Crue album I ever bought.
Right.
You know, it was 1985. It came out, and it was a great album. It was a great time. And I was a young child. In 1985, I was coming on 10 years old, right?
Yeah, geez, were we that young back then?
10 years old. Wow,
That's
the
crazy.
only reason I remember is because I got 1975 tattooed on me.
Yeah, I guess so.
What a year. What
a year, man. Okay,
Hey,
like for me,
we both turned 50.
For me, it was like Stay Hungry was like my first album.
Oh, yes.
Thriller was my second.
Yes.
And then my third one was
Prince,
Motley
Purple
Crue,
Rain.
Theater of Pain.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. What about Mental Health?
Well, Mental Health came eventually, like
Unreal.
was like the top 5. But like my buddy Jeff Steinhauer lived like right behind me, and we're both 10-year-old kids. He had a couple like slightly older brothers, and they had like the 3/4 length metal shirts with like Vince Neil on the front with the pentagram. I'm like, and then I'd come home from school and Too Young to Fall in Love, and what was the other? The video was always on TV right after school. Hey, and what was the other thing on? I just blanked out.
Looks to Kill.
Oh yeah, Looks to Kill. And I was like, those two songs, I was like, this is Crüe, and like this is the guy that the neighbor behind
They were
me.
incredible.
His brother's band's wearing these shirts, leather studs, you know what I mean? Like Defenders of the Faith was like, you know, from that era, and here we are, like Motley Crue, right?
Motley Crue.
Yeah.
Motley Crue. Let's take a second and talk about how cool the 3/4 length white sleeve shirts were when they had the black and the white
So rad.
quarter length down to here.
Yeah.
White. Oh, I love those shirts.
Like Rock N8 Danger 3/4 lengths.
We do need Rock N Danger. We need Rock N Danger shirts, just general, but that's what we need. Absolutely.
For sure. And it looks so badass. So, like, I was primed for whatever Crüe put out. Hey, like, I was like, okay, everyone likes Crüe. I get it.
But what's your introduction? What are you seeing first?
Well, like,
one day I came MTV, man.
One day I came home from school. I was like 10, 11, whatever year that was. The video that comes on, it wasn't Looks Like Kill anymore. It was Smoking in the Boys' Room.
Woo! You ever seem to have those days when everyone's on your case from your teacher all the way down to your best girlfriend? Well, you know, I used to have just about all the time, but I found a way to get out of it. Let me tell you about
Smoking in the Boys' Room.
And then that was like right after Stay Hungry came out with the big like 5-minute intro to the video part. And Crüe did the same thing, obviously to capitalize it, hey?
Yes.
And I loved it. I was bought in. I'm like, they have a different look than before. It's glammy. But it's different.
How old are
I
we?
like it. I don't know, 10 or 11.
Yeah.
I kind of like
We're in grade 6.
the Mad Max armor with the makeup, but then they went sort of glammy and pink and like stripes and
Nikki Sixx was in that black and white stripe with
thing.
that football
with the
makeup.
Thing. I was like, good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he found his like own niche in like glam. You know what I mean?
It was
interesting.
Yeah, it was interesting. And Smoking in the Boys' Room gets a little bit of a hard rap sometimes.
Yeah.
But when it came out, sometimes I gotta put myself in the headspace of back when it was versus what has happened for the last 40 years. Like
I
you
know.
said.
Yeah, I hear that.
Right, but when it came out, I was 10 years old. I was loving Twisted Sister. I loved their videos. I loved the imagery. And when Smoking in the Boys' Room came out, this to me, I didn't know Brownsville Station. I didn't know this was a cover song.
I didn't know either.
I just thought it was Motley Crue. And it was fantastic.
Man, I love the whole rapping part and he references buddies in the song and it cuts to him real quick.
Yeah.
Like that video was like, I think what did it for me. I was like, I'm in on Crüe, you know what I mean?
I bought the album immediately.
Immediately, yeah, for sure.
Now, let's talk about the album because it's going to be coming out. We're celebrating 40 years.
40 years, man.
40 years of Theater of Pain.
Wow.
Look at the album cover. What are your thoughts?
That album, I stared at it all the time. I love the color scheme, the cover, the mask, the logo. You know what I liked about Crüe is like every album had a different logo, different look.
Yes.
Whereas like AC/DC bands, like classic bands, the Ramones, Kiss,
they stuck with the same.
Same thing. They branded it. They stayed the same. Every Crüe album that came out was like different. And I love that.
Yeah, so Motley Crue on this album.
I don't know how they did it.
They had the long drippy M, right? The one and it was like I really like this the logo of their band name.
Yeah, for me too.
The album cover I thought was phenomenal. It was my first introduction to the happy and sad emotional masks.
Right, which makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. And
still had the upside down pentagram. I was like, still metal.
I've always wanted this tattoo.
Yeah.
I've always wanted the face mask tattoos, right? The different emotions. I just think it's phenomenal. I was a big fan.
Well, as a young kid, like getting into music, I was like, okay, Twisted Sister, we're on Crüe. Jeff Steinhauer would go back and forth, he was Crüe, I was Twisted Sister, but we both kind of battled a little bit about it.
So we're talking 1985, buddy. Let's break it down. Let's break it down track by track.
I put the first album in, City Boy Blues.
And I just can't seem to break the shackles of the certified blues. Like I'm the city boy blues. Like I'm the city.
First track.
Yeah.
City Boy Blues. Starts with Mick. Mick's great guitar playing.
Okay, well, like, this song itself, I was like, I like it, but I'm like, also, for me, it's like the weakest song on the album.
Really?
Yeah.
The weakest?
I wouldn't say the weakest, but like, I'm like, why are they like a City Boy Blues? They went from like Looks Like Kill to like City Boy Blues, and then also the slide comes in. I was like, what the? You know what I mean? Like, I was kind of.
It's a different style.
I was expecting a different like version of Crüe. But at the same time, this like fit the times, like the glam rock thing, the emergence of the slide on the guitar riffs and stuff.
Yeah. So for me, I didn't know any other previous Crüe. So I was like, when I bought this album, City Boy Blues kicks in with the right, and then Vince's voice comes in. I just think I like the style of the song. Aside from Smoking in the Boys' Room, which was the single on Much Music at the time,
Yeah.
this was my second introduction to the song. Because it was I
That was like
bought
your
the album.
second
I had
visit, Crüe?
nothing. I had nothing else from Crüe. I didn't really know.
That's cool, man.
I do like Vince's voice.
Yeah.
Over time, I feel the production of this album is a little weak. It could have been better.
Yeah.
But I think it's a decent start. I don't mind City Boy Blues at all.
Like in my mind, I think like an opening track should like rock more. You know what? Like Stay Hungry comes in. Hey. Like, I was like dun 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 dun. Dun. Like everything's like this. Hey.
Man,
Where
yeah,
like
but that's
City Boy
one
Blues
of the
is like
best. That's one of the
halftime.
best openers of all time. Stay Hungry.
Stay Hungry. I know. There's no question on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, and then like City Boy Blues, it goes to Smoking in the Boys' Room, which is like when I was a kid, I was like, the video, and then he gets pulled in the mirror, and they're playing, and they're in high school. They got like a glam, all the chicks are out, and
great cover.
And that was back, hey, like when people smoked at school, hey, remember?
Yes. Yeah.
Like my siblings, they were like the smoking section.
I couldn't wait for breaks to run out and have a cigarette.
Dark between classes. I was like, it's so weird, hey. Kids these days don't know what they're missing.
That's right. That's right. Now.
But I was also like, it's a cover. I was like, it's second single. Like when your single is a cover, I'm like,
but we talk about, we have a series actually called Rock It or Flop It, right? Where we talk about cover songs and did the band elevate it to the next level. I feel like Smoking in the Boys' Room was one of those songs that actually just became the Motley Crue song.
Yeah.
More people, I feel like, know Motley Crue's version of Smoking
100%.
in the Boys' Room rather than Brownville Station.
Well, and you know, I go back and check out Brownsville Station now, and their first couple of albums, like this is like guitar boogie rock, like this is something
like
I should have been
Aerosmith
into.
type stuff.
Yeah, I loved it. But like what a song out of all the songs to pick. Like, and Vince Neil said in one of the book, like,
great song.
Nikki Sixx, everyone's hammered, everyone's doing heroin. Like, we need another song for the album. And Vince Neil's like, what about, Smoking in the Boys' Room? They somehow pulled it off, man. I was like,
sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good.
They simplified it.
Yeah.
I always think about my band because my band was like usually too drunk to play lots of times.
Yeah.
So it was always about simplifying. How do we simplify the music so it's easy and we don't screw it up? That's how I feel what Motley Crue did with Brownsville Station. They took the bass line and just made it like really simple like, to be nothing.
Anyone could have played the song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but like for me, the next song, Louder Than Hell. This is when this album starts for me, hey? Louder Than Hell. This should have been like the intro, I think, for me. Ooh, like a loud, like a loud. If
this
you're gonna, like, start mid-tempo.
This might be one of the greatest Motley Crue songs of all time. Louder Than Hell. If you've seen Carnival of Sins, right? Their live video performance. This is one of the greatest things I've ever seen live. I got to experience it live on that tour. I mean, I've seen Louder Than Hell a bunch of times, but this song, and it used to be Hotter Than Hell, but they changed it to Louder Than Hell. There's a demo to Hotter Than Hell.
Oh, is it really?
Something like it hotter.
Stu Kiss, yeah.
Yeah. But Louder Than Hell is phenomenal. One of my favorite all-time Crue songs. I absolutely love it. It's a 10 out of 10.
Well, here's the thing, like the 10-year-old me loved this song, but like the 50-year-old me loves this song. You know what I mean? Like this is like
coolest
the song of the
bass line. Like just it's walking up and down the neck during the
And I love that, like the effects, like whoop, dude, like a you know what I mean? Like it comes in like
what a riff. Everything. There's nothing bad about this song. Nothing.
Yeah, and like for me, Mick Mars's guitar solos on this whole album are like the best of his like career, I would say, in Crüe.
Really?
Yeah, man. Like, okay, sonically,
that's pretty
maybe
intense.
Not. Because I read like Mick Mars was saying like I couldn't use my Marshall amps. He used like JK amps or GK or whatever.
I thought your favorite Mick Mars album was New Tattoo.
Oh, New Tattoo.
He didn't even play on that album.
Actually, my favorite Crüe album was probably like 94 or whatever.
I swear to God, Mick Mars didn't play on New Tattoo.
I believe you. But anyways, like Louder Than Hell, I think that's the cornerstone of Theater of Pain for me. Okay, keep your eye on the money. What's your thoughts?
Oh, this is interesting. I like this song. Keep your eye on the money. Keep your eye on the dealer's head.
You know, it's so weird. Like these songs are like ingrained in my head. Like you start like singing the riff or whatever.
Yeah.
I can just like I hear it. You know.
It was my first introduction to gambling. No, I think it's a good song.
Yeah, yeah.
I like the riff. It's a fast up-tempo rocker. I think it's a good song.
Here's my thoughts. Like when I was a kid and listening to this record, I'm like, where's the some of the riffs? You know, like the songs are very like chordy. You know what I mean? But there's not a lot of riffy. There's like moments.
Really?
Yeah, for me, I just feel like kind of Ramonesy. Like they're just kind of like ba ma ma C D C.
Yeah, well, Nicky was the primary songwriter.
Yeah, so no surprise there. Okay.
There was lots of
drugs,
reports that he didn't even know how to play his instrument.
Could you imagine? You're like
right?
third album in, you're like you can't even play the bass. But didn't he have to break his arm or something?
No, I don't think so. Did he?
I don't know. I've never been on heroin. I can't imagine what it's like to like try to play bass on heroin. But
well, I don't think he was really heroined out on this album yet. They were more. He was just drunk all the time. I don't think he might have been coked out. I don't think there was really heroined out until Girls.
Was it what Razzle came in and died? Was it before or after the record?
No. So that was right after this record.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Right. So they had released this record, I believe.
Yeah.
And then right after, they were touring with Hanoi Rocks, and that's when Vince.
Oh, that's when they partied together.
Yeah, and they got in that accident, which killed Razzle.
That's too bad because that totally killed like Hanoi Rocks' momentum. And Bob Ezrin was supposed to produce their big breakthrough record at that moment. It would have been so rad.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So, but like whatever. I mean, what it is. But Theater of Pain, Vince Neil.
All right.
Way to hijack this album. So they end side one with Home Sweet Home.
I'm on the way. I'm on the way. Home sweet home. Tonight.
This side one.
Yeah, man, right here. Got it. So like your first record, and like, so what's your thoughts so far? You're rolling into Home Sweet Home.
Yeah, but Home
Louder
Sweet
Than
Home.
Hell, Keep Your Eye on the Money, City Boy Blues, Smoking in the Boys Room, cover song. We end side one with a ballad. You know, like track listing wise, it's important to make a great album, right?
Yeah.
So like
It was obviously perfect.
Yeah. It was, yeah. Right.
Man, hindsight, are you kidding me? Like, Home Sweet Home is the biggest ballad of the genre.
Yeah.
How many weeks was this at number one?
I don't even know.
They had to like cut it because it was just kept being number one for months and months and months. Like,
massive single.
Massive and such a fantastic song.
Oh, it's great. It's a great tune, man. Like, and this brought in like the chicks, right? Like the the female version of like Crüe fans.
Yes.
Which brought in the dudes, which
absolutely.
So this was
made the genre blow up.
It made
because if you bring the girls, the guys will follow.
Always.
And all of a sudden it blows up.
And,
if you're not appealing, let's just be a lesson to Iron Maiden. If you're not bringing the women to your show, you're not going to be as huge as Motley Crue.
Yeah, but Maiden still got it. Hey, they still rock it.
Of course they do.
Yeah. Okay, but like
Up the irons.
Home Sweet Home just like showed the video. I think was like something that like made it like an emotional song. Hey,
yeah,
they're like
on road.
Tour, on the road, exhausted, but they're still doing it for their fans. You know, like fans love it.
It was one of the greatest videos, and it came out similar time to Slippery When Wet's Wanted Dead or Alive.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is kind of the same idea.
Same idea, I know. Yeah,
we're on the road. We're exhausted. The chicks are too hard on us.
The drugs are too relentless. Yeah.
All the coke and hookers and blow.
Yeah. Just can't get enough.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, it's just I can't wait to get home and have a sandwich.
And just do cookers, cocaine and hookers when I get home.
Oh yeah,
but anyways, so like that was a huge like the piano bit like it was it was like their Beth. Hey,
awesome song.
Yeah,
awesome song. 10 out of 10. Absolutely.
My favorite part of that Home Sweet Home is like actually when it gets heavy. Hey, like bum, 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 bam, like Mick Mars' like guitar song. You know, like it just like the perfect.
We talked though a little bit about piano riffs. Like this is something I don't play piano, but I know how to play Home Sweet Home. I know how to play ring ding ding ring ding ding ring ding ding ring ding ding, right?
Yeah.
And I know that, and I know. Like that and Home Sweet Home.
Oh yeah.
That's what I know.
Yeah. But you don't know Beth, right?
No, I don't know, Beth.
You should learn that one. But anyways, so Home Sweet Home, it would like put this album over the top. It was a cover and a ballad that sort of saved
Biggest song.
this album, I think, a
Still,
little bit.
and still to
Commercially.
this day. Look,
Yeah.
Dolly Parton just rocked it out.
Yeah.
Right? They released that version with Dolly Parton.
Yeah,
It was pretty good. I didn't mind it.
Well, I mean, it's that's just a testament to this, how great the song is.
Yeah.
Like, so in a ballad, like, think about this, like, Stay Hungry came out with The Price, which to me is the first ballad for the genre. You know what I mean? Also about like life on the road, like sacrificing your dream for life on the road, to, like make this happen.
We
you
should
know?
write a song like that.
Oh,
Sacrifice. We just need a big Rock and Danger hit.
Sacrifice. No. But okay, so like Home Sweet Home, so side B comes out.
Okay.
Theater of Pain. What have we got? We need a lover tonight.
We need a lover tonight. We need a lover tonight. We need a lover. Staying tall.
Again, okay, it's like by this time in the album, I feel like it's pretty like plotty. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
there's nothing like super like, you know, like there's nothing like that I want to hear.
We need a lover.
We need a lover. Everything kind of is like in that sort of like tempo, you know. But the riffs are so good. The songs are so good.
Yeah.
What's the deal?
But they've also got that halftime breakdown.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
And then what about the ending of the song?
Yeah, tonight. The keyboards come in.
And then tonight. We got a big build, right? Oh,
I love that, man. Yeah.
Oh man.
So like I don't know, like okay,
It's a
and then
good song.
Second song, Use It or Lose It.
Well, here you want your up tempo song,
Yeah, this would be it. Hey,
right? This is probably the fastest song in the album. Use it or lose it.
I could have used a couple more like of these on the album.
What are they talking about? Use what?
I don't know, anything.
You better use it before you lose it. Don't throw it away.
Okay, so this is kind of like the start of like Motley Crue's like blues, like you know what I mean? A little bit, like for me, like
It sounds like
they go from Theater of Pain to Girls, 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 and everything becomes more slide, more like blues, right? That's the era. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Like for
You're
Crüe, it's
crazy.
No,
This
I'm not
is
crazy.
not-
As a guitar player, Mick Mars is bringing in
This
more
is
slide. He's bringing
bluesy
in,
right now.
Yeah.
When they got the slide
Dude.
and he's doing these bluesy riffs.
Yeah.
That's not on Girls, Girls, Girls.
What?
No.
I disagree. But anyways, it doesn't matter. Save our souls for the
Yeah, man.
Back to like the.
I guess when you put it that way, it is kind of a proddy album.
Yeah.
It's a mid-tempo.
Okay, here's the thing about like mid-tempo songs though. Like the band is getting so big, and I learned this from like Mötley and Def Leppard. But like the bigger the venue that you play in, the slower your songs become because the boom, drum and like kick and snare has to go to the back of the arena and come back.
See, I really
To
like
have a
this
clear
song.
sound, but if you go too fast, it becomes like a muddy thing. That's like the Def Leppard like stomp. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
Yeah, because like, the bigger you are, like the more like space you need for the beat to go to the back of the room.
That would make sense.
Yeah, it totally makes sense, and I think that's like a producer like mind trick.
I like this song. Save Our Souls, I think
Yeah.
is a great song. It had a little bit of a darker undertone.
Yeah, a little bit.
I do like the long drawn out chords on this one. I like how Vince sings it.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know what he says or whatever.
I can't even remember.
But, Save our souls for the heaven.
Okay, then it goes like, raise your hands to rock.
I raise your hands to rock. Raise your hands to rock. Raise your hands to rock.
The title is like, is upbeat, it's poppy, but it's kind of like.
Let's talk about Raise Your Hands to Rock.
Let's talk about it.
So when I was 10, I liked this song. At 50, I don't like this song. I don't like this song. No, this is like
This is the worst song
This
on
is
the album,
super
in a way.
cheesy.
Yeah.
It sounds like an immaturely written song.
Yeah. That's what I thought too. Hey, like, and I don't even like write good songs. Hey, but I'm like, I can do better.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, Danger. We were talking like that riff, that bit. Hey, reminds me of like Night Moves with Bob Seger. Hey, like when he does that part. Hey,
I'm upside down.
It reminds me of Night Moves. So check it out. Let me know if you think I'm crazy.
Yeah.
So like, but it's also.
But even
like
the whole
2.5
hands to
minutes.
rock. Hands to rock.
I feel like they wrote it, hey, to like be like, we're gonna play arenas, and this is gonna be like that song where everyone goes, rock,
It sounds like I wanna rock.
rock. Dun, 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 dun.
That it was like
wanna rock,
yeah.
rock.
Rock, dude. It did not age well for me.
No,
This I would say is the worst song on the album.
I would say so too.
For me, it's the one song that I will not listen to. I skip it every time. It's brutal. But when I was 10, I liked it.
I loved it, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, what, like my 10-year-old self was like, by this point of the album, I love it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like,
There you go.
fuck yeah.
You're like, yes, now we got something.
Yeah. Like, and then like the old guy, and he was like, it's mostly good, right?
It's good.
But
Then we go to the last track on the
last
album.
track, closer. And
What's
it's gotta
the
be a
closer?
banger. Fight for your right.
Fight for you.
That riff, I love that riff though. Hey, when it goes down, 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 down. I love that. That's a badass, man.
Man,
And it should have been in like drop
seriously.
D maybe, even like boom, 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 bam, bam.
I've got a love-hate relationship with this album.
I know, me too. Yeah.
Some days I think it's fantastic. Some days I think it is one of the weaker Crüe
Yeah.
albums.
Of all time.
The production left a little bit to be desired, but the songs, when you actually break them down and you think about them, the songs were pretty darn good.
Pretty
or
darn good.
maybe just because I'm nostalgia of a 10-year-old Nathan
Well, that's
who absolutely loved this album, and this became, oh my god, they were the next Kiss for me.
yeah, that's Twisted Sister for
Yeah.
me. Yeah. Like, I think you're 100% right, man. Like, when you listen to the 40th anniversary, they have some demos where the guitars are pushed a little more to the front.
Well, we haven't heard it yet.
Well, like on the demo, like City Boy Blues.
Oh yeah, but the 40th anniversary is
I know,
not out.
this
It's
is
all
like-
remixed, buddy.
It's all remixed.
all coming.
But like
It's gonna be even better. It's gonna blow your mind.
these demos have like the guitar pushed to the front a little bit, hey. And I was like, I like it better. Like, it's more of a guitar album. Whereas I read Tom Werman's book, hey, and he said like for this album he wanted like the more glammy pop rock thing.
Oh, yeah.
That crossover. So I don't know, like in production for like pop songs, hey, it's always like the drum beat's really loud and the vocals are up and the guitar is always tucked behind the bass. So you know what I mean?
Okay.
So that's why like this album sounds weird to me because the guitars are pulled back versus like looks that kill. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know what the problem was with the 80s albums?
Yeah,
They had way too much reverb.
too much shit going on. Yeah, like
Way too much
production.
reverb. Way
Yeah.
too much airiness about
Yeah.
them.
Well, and that's what this sounds like. Like I feel like I can hear the room with the amp in it, you know, and I want a little more like up front.
Tighten it up. Tighten it
Yeah,
up.
like bring it to the front, like rock it the fuck out. The solos
Like
are amazing.
Nickelback.
Yeah, just like give a diamond out, you know, like that's the Crüe that everyone wants. But at the same
Yeah.
time, this is like the album that like broke them, so they had to sort of play the radio game. You know what I mean? Like try to like have a big hit.
Yeah. So what do we got? November 14th, buddy.
November 14th, Motley Crue is coming out. Theater of Pain. I don't even know. I feel like you're right. I've talked to myself. This is a great album. Sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
So I don't even know what the.
I like it.
I like it, man.
I like it,
talked
but
myself
I
into
love the
loving it.
Crüe.
I love the Crüe, and I think the Crüe had some ups and downs.
They got ups and downs,
Yeah.
man. They got good stuff. They got bad stuff. And you know what? They are one of the most adored and criticized bands of all time.
But
So
they made it. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah, you don't have to be like a
you can't
amazing talent.
deny their legacy. And as much as you
wanna-
might think they suck now, but I've seen some of those Vegas residency. They look pretty good.
Yeah.
Good for Vince. He's back. Stroke took it out. Here he is back for the attack. I don't know. These guys, great band. One of the best of the genre. One of the best of all time. Whether they're that decent now or not, that's irrelevant.
Yeah.
We want to know what you think. What do you think about Theater of Pain? And do us a favor. Do us a big favor. Tell your friends. Like our channel. Give us a subscribe. It helps us out so much. Guru says, what the hell? Ring the bell.
Yeah. Hire us on Cameo.
hire us to do a cameo for your birthday.
Birthdays, yeah.
Yeah,
We're available.
if you want us to wish a happy anniversary to your wife, just let us know. What's up,
anyone's
babe?
wife would want
What's up? Hey, yo, cheetah.
Yo, what's up? This is Rock N8 Danger. Just wishing you some love on your birthday.
Yeah, your hubby says, hey, let's get ready. All right. Rock N8 Danger out.
Living it all the way. Time to fly, hit the sky like a motherfucker.
I think they should have kept this version. Listen to that. Concert, hey, it's just like this. Crowd goes wild, lights go up. Spotlight goes on finally. Hey, he plays it different. He plays the riff different though. The first intro sounds like a Matt. Hey, I almost prefer this.
This is the only piano song I know how to play.
I know. I think everyone can play this one. Anyway, so yeah, let's talk.
I wouldn't come home alone.
I'm stoked. So like, yeah, let's talk about it.
Just when things went right, don't mean they're always wrong.
All right.
Hold on, bro.
Broski.
Hold on, bro.
Hey, let's go then. Black Ridge Brewery. Crush 'em.
Crush 'em.